Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. First of all, I just want to say a huge thank you to all of my brand new subscribers. This channel is growing immensely and I just want to give you guys a shout out. Welcome. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos and enjoying me, and I thank you so much for your support and love with the comments and watching the videos and the thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. So today I am back with a brand new fragrance video that you guys are just obsessed over. I mean, the numbers don't lie, okay? So I really enjoy making perfume videos. I've been collecting perfumes for quite a while now, and I just love to smell good. I love that when you smell a fragrance, it brings you back to a place in your life, an event in your life. It gives you memories. I just love that. So I'm definitely a huge perfume lover and collector, and I have way more than the average person, but that's okay, because you know, you guys love to hear about my perfume, so that's what we're gonna do today, okay? So I'm gonna be talking about my top fragrances for fall and winter. I've selected, how many did I select? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've selected 6 fragrances, and I believe I have 2 honorable mentions for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, please give it a big thumbs up, and also do not forget to leave a comment down below. Let me know, what are your top picks for fall and winter? You guys always give me the best suggestions, and I already have a list of fragrances that I definitely want to check out off of your recommendations, and I might do a video on like my wish list for fragrances that I'm looking out for. So if you guys want to see something like that, definitely let me know. And without further ado, let's get into it. It's the same brand, the same series, but I want to mention both because they're both really amazing. Originally, I was just going to mention one, and then I smelled the other and I was like, I gotta mention both of them, okay? So this is Armani SI. Woo! Armani does beautiful perfumes. Giorgio Armani SI, this is part of their SI collection. They have quite a few variations of this perfume. I believe this is the original SI, and then this is SI Passion, which came out in 2017. I just absolutely adore the packaging. I love how classy and high-end they look. And I love that every time they come out with a version of this perfume, they just kind of do a slight difference in terms of the color, but they keep it very similar in terms of packaging. So love that. So Armani SI. I'm going to talk about Passion because this is the one that I did research on and looked at the notes. It's stunning. This is warm, it's spicy, it's inviting, and that's the type of scent that I go for when we are in the colder months. I want to feel cozy. I want to feel warm with a little bit of spice. I really want to be like super inviting with my fragrance. So that's what I tend to look for, and this has those elements. It is gorgeous. And this fragrance really just embodies confidence and power. It is a very bold fragrance. It's absolutely gorgeous. There's blackcurrant, there's spicy pink pepper in there. It is stunning. There's vanilla bean in there also, and jasmine. It's definitely more of a floral scent in my opinion. It does smell quite floral, but it's just gorgeous on the skin. I feel like this lasts really well on my skin. I do top it up after, like, I want to say the 7-hour mark if I need to, but this is a gorgeous perfume, especially for evening. It is just such a feminine woman perfume. It's beautiful fragrance from Giorgio Armani. And I also wanted to mention the original one because I find this one even more sensual. It's even more inviting and warm and has hints of spice in there. It just smells like a gorgeous perfume for the winter time. It will really warm up the skin, and it's gorgeous. It's that sweet but floral, and it's just so captivating. It has the sandalwood in there that's just gorgeous. And I just feel like they just did these perfumes absolutely amazingly. I have pretty much all of the C collection. I find them absolutely gorgeous. In my last video, I did mention C Fiore, which is a beautiful one, but I find these two are the best for the colder months. The next one that I'm going to mention is one that is quite unique in my opinion. I don't hear about it too often, but I do feel like this is gorgeous and perfect for fall and winter because it is that warm, cozy scent. Initially, it's a little bit bitter, but let it dry down and you'll fall in love with this scent. So we are talking about Prada. This is Prada's Amande perfume, and this is part of a series that Prada has to offer. So there are a couple of versions of this perfume. I have the Amande, and this was created in 2015. Originally, it was limited edition, and then they re-released the collection with brand new scents, and now it is part of their permanent collection. This was re-released in 2007, I believe. Amande, it's one of those that takes a little getting used to. I will say that when I first sprayed this one, I wasn't too into it. I did kind of set it aside, but when I pulled it out for reviewing purposes and really trying to grasp and understand the notes within this fragrance, I was like, wow. What was I doing? Why wasn't I wearing this every single winter? I've only had this for about half a year, so I'm really excited to wear this when it gets super cold outside. This is a gorgeous scent. Let's quickly talk about the packaging. It's stunning. It looks very like cool and fresh kind of scent. Beautiful for the summer, but this is more of a warmer scent, and it is sweet, but sweet in the nutty way. It's not that gourmand sweet. It's not that cotton candy sweet. It is a nutty sweet, which is perfect for the winter time. So a couple of notes in this fragrance right here. It has almond, it has jasmine, tonka bean, musk, essence of anise. It's just a beautiful sort of fresh, warm, cozy scent. It almost has this soapy feel to it, and I feel like a lot of the Prada scents have that like soapiness to it, but in the most pleasant way. Oh yeah, initially when you spray this perfume, you will get hints of bitterness, and then it kind of softens out. Once it dries down, you will get the jasmine in there, the tonka bean in there. Definitely the almond will be very, very predominant, and it will give that like coziness to this fragrance. It's beautiful. It reminds me of you sitting at home on a big, comfy couch wrapped in this stunning wool blanket that's just keeping you super warm with a cup of tea. This is it right here. It is beautiful. It's not the most long lasting, but it's decent. And I just think it's fantastic for the winter time. It will give you cozy and warm vibes. And that's what I'm all about for fall and winter. The next fragrance that I'm going to mention is an oldie, but it's definitely a goodie. It's definitely one of the most affordable ones within my collection. You can find this at Shoppers Drug Mart if you are in Canada. Sometimes it's on sale for like $20, but it's a beautiful scent, and it kind of has a little bit of a sentimental attachment with me because it was a gift from my mother. So this right here is Escada, and look at this bottle. It's so feminine. It's just really beautiful and elegant, but feminine, and I really do like it. As you guys can see, I've used a ton of this. I'm about halfway down. I've had this for quite some time, and it was a gift, like I said, from my mom. So it has that sentimental factor to it that when I spray it, it reminds me of when my mom came to visit me in Canada, as she doesn't live here. She lives in Portugal. So I just love this scent. This is absolutely beautiful. It was created in 2003, so definitely an oldie. Like I mentioned, it has pineapple, it has blackcurrant, melon, red berries, it has lychee, magnolia, green leaves. It's a fresh scent, but it also is quite warm, and it's very sensual and seductive in a way. It's definitely the girly type of scent because of that sweetness and all of those fruits with the pineapple. It just gives it that very fresh element, but it's still super warm and cozy. I really, really like this scent. Oh, yeah, the opening note is quite fruity, but it's also very sweet and very warm. It is more on that gourmand type of sweet, like eatable sweet. And it's just beautiful. It's a sensual fragrance that I think does really well in the colder months. For me, it just sits really well on my skin and performs beautifully. For a fragrance that's this affordable, it's definitely a beautiful one to your collection. You don't have to break the bank, but it also gives you that element of sophistication like any other high-end fragrances. So I would definitely recommend this one. It is gorgeous. So the next fragrance that I'm going to talk about is from Burberry, and this is My Burberry Black. This is part of a collection. They do have an Originally My Burberry, which I have. It's definitely a more like light, airy type of scent, perfect for spring and summer. This, however, is more on that sensual side. You guys know I love those type of scent. This one was created in 2017, and it is a gorgeous, warm scent that is just really, really sensual. It's very expensive feeling when you put this on. Even when I just smell it, it definitely gives me like expensive luxe vibe, and it is a gorgeous one. I love the bottle. It definitely is that signature Burberry type of style with the little bow tie type of thing over here. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful bottle. It's very classy, and this will sit well on your vanity all year round, to be honest. Love the little bottle over here, the cap of the bottle also, and I like that you can kind of see the fragrance, and it has that deep tone to it, which is perfect for the name My Burberry Black. This has absolute rose. It has jasmine, almond, sandalwood, dark vanilla. It's really a cozy, warm scent. It is absolutely beautiful. It's dense and lush. You will get the almond in this scent once it dries down. It's very potent within this scent. It has that beautiful nutty sweetness to it. It's super beautiful on the skin, very long lasting. I find this one super long lasting. It does have slightly powdery finish to it, which is okay with me. It gives it that feminine element when it has that kind of powdery sense to it. When you first initially spray it, you will get the jasmine and the rose. Really, really potent when you first smell the scent. It is gorgeous, but once it dries down, you're going to get a lot of the tonka bean in that scent. You're going to get the sandalwood. It's divine. It is absolutely divine. The almond is gorgeous, and just all those scents together really give it that beautiful element for the colder months. Again, it's going to make you feel cozy. It's going to make you feel warm, but in a very high expensive type of way. This is for a woman that's just like, she's confident, she knows what she wants, and she is just luxury in her own way, not just monetarily, but like the way she thinks about herself. She knows she's expensive and she knows her worth. This is the scent, right? So the next fragrance that I have is a new one to my collection, and I actually just mentioned it on my last perfume video. This is from Replica, and this is Lipstick On. A lot of the times you will hear By the Fireplace, but Lipstick On is just divine. Now, this definitely is a unique scent and will scare a lot of people away, because initially when you spray this, you will get a bit of a bitter scent from it, but let that simmer down on your skin, and honey, it is just so divine and so unique. It is beautiful. So this one here was created in 2015. It has bergamot, it has neroli, orange blossom, iris, it has tonka bean, bourbon, vanilla, and patchouli. It is all wrapped in this bottle, and it will give you a very vintage vibe. Think of like Marilyn Monroe, something like that. This is what I see her like spraying all over herself. It is a cozy, warm, alluring type of scent. It's very like mysterious in a way. It's just a beautiful, beautiful scent. It's a little bit waxy. You will get those notes, but it's so unique, and it definitely smells absolutely beautiful on the skin. See, when I first spray it, that waxiness, that bitterness kind of hits you, and you're like, okay. But once it kind of softens out and it starts to dry down, you'll get that powdery finish from it. You'll get the femininity from it. You'll get a little bit of that sweetness, and it just becomes one of the most unique scents within my collection. Again, it is a vintage type of scent. It gives you very vintagey, grown woman type of feel when you apply this on your skin. It's classy, it's timeless. It's a beautiful scent for evening. It's quite potent, so a little goes a very long way. And I definitely get a ton of questions when I wear this. People will ask me, what is that scent? Because it's so unique and gorgeous. And over time, it just becomes like better. With this one, for sure, I will spray this probably half an hour to an hour before I have to leave the house. And just over time, it marinates on the skin and just becomes this stunning fragrance on everyone. So definitely check this one out. Don't be scared by the bitterness and the waxy scent that you kind of get initially. Let that sit on your skin. And it's gorgeous, especially on your clothes. This will last forever. Stunning scent. So the next one that I have to talk about is actually a brand from England, and this is Floral Street, and I have the scent Black Lotus. This one here is not it's not for the faint at heart. This is a very powerful, bold, strong scent. It is not everyone's cup of tea, I will say that, but it is a perfect scent for fall and winter. You got to be really confident to pull this one off, because trust me, you will turn heads with this particular fragrance. It is very mysterious, and it's almost masculine, but it still has the feminine elements within this scent. So this one was created in 2017. It has pink pepper, saffron, May rose. It has black cherry, patchouli, black leather, neurotic musk flower. It is a unique, bold, powerful scent. It is smoky. It's leathery. It just gives me like Middle Eastern vibes, I want to say. It's like someone smoking an expensive cigar in a very chic outfit. This is what I see or imagine when I spray this. It is unique. It's edgy, has a little bit of like this forest element to it. It's very like mysterious. This I would reserve for evenings only because it's such a bold scent, but it's definitely gorgeous. It's unique. It's actually very, very unique. Oh, super potent, super strong. Definitely the leather. I'm getting a lot of the leather scent when you first spray this on. It's not bitter, but you will get that leather, that like smoky, that cigar type of feel. This is it right here. If you like more of an edgy scent, this is it right here. I have two honorable mentions because I am just completely obsessed with these two fragrances that I cannot put it down. And I feel like they work pretty much all year round. So I am going to mention them. The first one is from Guerlain, and this is Mon Guerlain. This is just a very soft, sophisticated scent. It almost feels like you are wrapped in a silk sheet, and you are warm and you are airy and you are just like, I don't know, man. This is This is a scent that I could wear all year round, no matter the time of the day, no matter where I'm going, whatever occasion it may be. This is a scent that I can just pull off. It's feminine, it's girly, it's refined, it's soft, it's powdery, it's cozy, and it's inviting. So I can definitely see this one going really well in the colder months. Again, inviting. That's what I want. I want my scent to be super inviting and super cozy. This still gives me that vibes in the winter time. And then the next one that I have, which is an honorable mention, is Carolina Herrera, and this is Good Girl Lingerie. And this is not, you know, your soft, girly type of scent. This is a confident, strong, powerful woman that knows her sex appeal. She knows how to get a man. She knows her worth. She knows her beauty inside and out. This is it right here. This is a head spinner. This is the one that, you know, can I get your number? Can I take you out for dinner? This is a gorgeous, sensual scent that every woman needs in her collection. If you want to go on a date night and you really want to be memorable, Carolina Herrera, she got your back. This is gorgeous. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it and saw something new and cool today. Definitely let me know your comments down below and let me know your top picks for fall and winter. As always, I will link all of the products in the description box with links directly to each perfume. I'll also write down the notes for each perfume in the description box. So yeah, once again, thank you so much for your love and support. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the next one. Ciao!